huge, beyond massive in size. I bet it could eat me in a single bite. And that makes my panic climb a few more notches. I cringe in place, waiting. I'm so scared I can't even close my eyes, because I'm afraid he might see that subtle movement and attack. The dragon lumbers forward another step, coming out of the deep shadows of the strange room and into a beam of light. I'm both awed and horrified at the sight of the creature. It's the most beautiful, overwhelming, deadly thing I've ever seen. I hold my breath, hoping that he won't see me. But then those whirling golden eyes fix on me, and I want to cry out in terror. Please, God, let me pass out so I don't have to be awake when he eats me. If God's up there, though, he's silent, because I'm still conscious as the dragon moves toward me, one ground-shaking step at a time. I back up as best I can, ignoring the pain that shoots up my broken arm and my wounded ribs. I hurt all over, but that won't matter for much longer. All I can do is stare at those hypnotically golden eyes and wait for the gigantic dragon maw to open up and eat me. The enormous head moves in slowly, and I gaze at it in awe. I'm transfixed, like a cobra before a snake charmer. I try to remember what Claudia said about dragons, but I can't think straight. All I remember is that hers was scary, but not as panty-wetting terrifying as this one. Maybe because he wasn't looking me right in the eye like this one is. Claudia. Oh God, is she here? Is Amy here? Am I getting my dragons mixed up and this is hers? The friendly one? I look for familiarity, but this one seems darker than the last one. And when he leans in, I see one of the frill horns on his head is broken. Claudia's dragon didn't have that. He wasn't this darker shade of gold that's so deep it's almost amber. A flash of memory slides through my terrified thoughts. Of Claudia, trying to hold me behind her. Of losing my grip and sliding off the side of the dragon. Free-falling through the sky into nothing, only to be snatched in mid-air before I hit the ground. The impact of it had knocked the air out of me and jarred my bad arm so badly, it knocked me unconscious. But not before I saw a vague, massive shadow of a dragon. Vomit rises in my throat. I fell off one dragon and got snatched by another. This is really, really bad. I've never been so afraid, not even when Tate lost his temper. Dealing with a soldier that likes to use his fists is different than a wild creature that wants to swallow me whole. The dragon steps a bit closer, and then the great head lowers. It's almost majestic. A cross between a snake and a cat, really, with elegant bones and a long muzzle that gleams golden in the low light. If I wasn't so scared, I'd be fascinated, because it looks just like the dragons out of legend, right down to the long wings, muscled legs, and wildly flicking tail. It leans in a bit closer. Then I'm gazing right into the plate-sized eye, watching as it whirls from black to gold and back to black again, watching me, considering me. If you're going to eat me, just do it, I whisper, because otherwise I'm about to pee myself in fear, and I won't taste as good. Though I don't know why I'm telling you that. The eye flares gold, and for a moment, the dragon focuses in on me again. It's weird, but it's almost like he understands me. Which he should, I guess, if Claudia is dating one. She said they were shape-changers. She also said that hers was interested in mating. I shudder. I can't imagine anything more terrifying at the moment. Terror sweeps through me again. I hope he was in his human form when he and Claudia... Nope, I can't picture it.